ke kala ho bua le lona beng ba ka ke re gender based violence e ba ke dintho tse latelang e bakwa ke dintho tse latelang ya pele e bakwa ke pelo e hatsetseng e senang mofuthu e senang lerato pelo e inahanelang pelo e hanana motho e mong ka tsela ya mofuta ofeng mme ebile hape e bakwa ke kelello e senang boitshepo e senang botsitso ke tshaba hore e nang le ho tshaba re ke re e nang le bokwatsang a sa tsebeng hore a ya kae a tswa ho kae mme ka hona beng ba ka re ke re ho na le mefuta ya ditlhekefetso re kopanang le yona ka hare ho ntlo tsena e ka ba violence re bua ka yona re ke ra bua ka ntlha ya hore ke nako eo re bonang batho ba phahamisetsana matsoho a bona ha e kale mono beng ba ka e qala moraonyana empa jwalo ka bolo ya lehlwa ho na le ntho e bitsang ka hore snowball ya e nne e none ho fihlela e fihla mane mo e phatlwang mo batho ba seng ba isetsana letsoho ka mohlala e re ke teng mohlala batho ba yeso mona le mona re tla bonang hore ke ntate le mme kapa mohlankana le mokwetsana mo tla ba tholang ha ba tsamaya toropong mane ba tsamaya mmoho ba tshwarane ka matsoho a bona mang le mang a bona hore batho bana ba futhumalletswe ke naha batho bana ba futhumalletswe ke lerato ha nakonyana e ntse e ya o so kopana le bona ha ba sa tshwarane ka letsoho jwale ba se ba tloellane ba tsamaya o no tseba hore jwale ditlwaelo yane ya bona e ba e etsang e se e fetohile mme o tlo tseba hore hona moo ke mo violence me qalang hobane the next day mohlang o kopana le bona o tlo ba kopana ba se ba siyane ba se ba sa tsamaye moo ba se ba siyane mo e le horeng ha o sana le nthwane ya pele mehleng yane pele ha ne ba tsamaya e ne re hae monga ka kgotjwa ha ka kgotjwa e ne le taba yane baby ebe ha wa utlwa bohloko mmae ha wa utlwa bohloko ile jwang ke ntho e etsahalang eno empa hona jwale tjena hobane ho sona le se seng se fedimakile seo e se le ntho yane ya hore ha motho a ka kgotjwa se le o shebileng o tsamaya jwang o shebile kae ke moo di qalang hona jwale tjena mme tlhekefetso tsena tse e ka ba ke ho na le e nngwe hape ke tlhekefetso e re reng ke tlhekefetso re ke di bale re na le ya physical re na le emotional re na le economical re na le sexual ka hare ke ditlhekefetso tse re na le tsona tse ding tse kentseng ka hare re kentse bo stalking ka hare mo e le goreng ke mane me kitseng jwale maikutlo ha o sana boitshepo ha mme a tsamaya kapa ntate ha a tsamaya sebakeng se itseng jwale ebe o tla sheba-shebuwa ka mora o tla sala hore o na le bomang ha a na le bomang neng o mo stalka through the phone o sheba di-phone tsa ha phone e kala be no motho sa enka a batla hore a page a shebe hore na o etsahalang ka mona re se re itse stalking ke mo ditlhekefetso jwale etsa ho thata ho ka e bona beng ba ka team ya teng ha re ikgothaletse hobane mana isolate ha le qoqa mohlomotho ke mme kapa ke bontate le qoqa ka balekane ba lona yena ha nke karolo e kalo meqoqong eno ya lona o no tsebe hore motho ya jwalo ho sona le se seng mme hore thuso a ka ifumana ke ka tsela e le nngwe re lokela hore re le setjhaba moo re dikopanong tsa rona ka hare ho dikereke tsa rona moo re sebetsang teng ka hare ho dikolo moo bohle re kopanang jana ha re bueng ka yona ha ebe re na le mekgatlo e itseng ho na le mekgatlo ya bomme e itseng bua mme o ka kgona ho thusa ha ebe o le ntate o na le tlhekefetso ya motho ha re le mekgatlong ya bontate ke rata sena se entsweng ke ntate Mopostola ha re ka tsatsing ke re ke tleke ntate ke ntho tse go lokelang hore jwale re di bueng tseno ka hore nna ka hare ho lelapa ho tjena o ka nahana hore ntho eo ke ntho e thata kapa ke ntho e o sitang athe o na le ya nang le e fetang eno ya hao ya ka o nehang thuso e itseng ke ka ona re reng thuso e ka etswa fela ka hore ha re bue mme ke re lakatsa hore bohle ba e nang le taba tsena re a enena re le sepolesa sa Afrika Borwa re re bontate ha Adama borokeng ba hae kenya kenese ha a tsoa borokong ba hae a phaphama ke lehopo la mahopaka lehopo le ke la itwantsha lesapo le ke la itwantsha mmele o mong o ke wa itwantsha bo ona mme ka matsatsi a mang ke re ha ke re tlohileng ho iketsa bo Amnoni ba kileng ba hlekefetsa bo tamara dikgaitsedi tsa bona re bontate mme we are saying no to domestic violence. Ha ke no bua haholo ne ke itse ke tla kgona hore ke bue hore ka tsatsi le leng e hlake haholo mpa ka baka la nako re ke ntatele nako fela ke re ha o batla thuso nomoro e teng 0800 428 428 0800 428 428 kapa o ikopanye le sepolesa se haufinyana le moo o dulang teng o kgone hore o fumane thuso ya potlako eo ka e tholang. We are saying no to human and children abuse.
Ntate Moruti ha ke lebohe sebaka ke lebohe ntate Mpostola nakong ena na ke ne ke kopa fela ntate Chapatso na itse o tla bua ka tsona haholo empa nakong ena e nyane o re fileng yona tla fela hakalo ke nahana hore ka leng ntate o tla re invite hape re tsebe ho bua bobatsi re thatholohe ka taba ena na ke a leboha ntate ke hlompha nako ya ntate re kopa fela ho kgutlela mosebetsi.
Re leboha ntate Chapatso le Abdulisedi so ka manga Freestata re lebohe station commander se le sa re amohela tsa re dumella hore we should have this conversation whereby we were discussing gender-based violence. How does it start and how do you report and the number to report it? Ke leboha ke boela hape mosebetsi ona wa letsatsi la kajeno re na le sebui sa bohlokwa hape se tlo bua kwano ke ntate Moholo. He's an old man. He goes by the name of Ntate Lolwane. Very fit, exercising every day. We just want to find out how does he keep himself fit and o ja eng Ntate Lolwane hore o be motle hape.
Ke a leboga ntate.
Re ke shebelle clip ena fela e nyane ya Ntate Lolwane during his fitness exercises. Wow, what a beautiful video we had this morning. Ntate Lolwane, good morning and welcome to Apostle Simon Mokoena social media platform and on Zoom. Can you please tell us re o nang le dilemo tse kae and o kgona jwang ho keep up le boikwetliso on daily basis? Ke a leboha ntate wa ka.
Ke a leboga ntate Moruti go mpha sebaka sena sa gompieno go bua le bareetsi botlhe ka kata South Africa yotlhe le ela se le golo la bontate ke bua ke tlhompa ntate Mapostola ke tlhompe cabinet ya gagwe yotlhe go mpha opportunity ena ya go bua le bontate ka tsela gompieno. Nna ke nna ntate Lolwane mo North West ka fana Klerksdorp. Ke a leboga ntate go mpha sebaka sena mo botšheng baka ke le boxera go tla ke lwa mo professional boxer ka ya yalo ke le boxera ile ga ke tla go tshwara dingwaga di le 38 ba stopa license go ya ka melao ya South African Boxing Board. Bontate nna bophelo ba ka ke bo ke ntate yo o ratang go ikwetlisa ka nako tsotlhe ke etsa exercising go di gymnasiumeng ke etsa di-exercise go tloga mo lapeng mona le family yaka ke kgona go etsa di-road work jalo every morning training session ya ka tsamayana ke traina go tloga Monday go fitla ka la botlhano wa ka go itla ka bana ba ka botlhe ga ba ntse ba gola yalo ba ruta ka ntho in step box table ke ba ruta ka go etsa di-floor exercising ntho ena e fa bophelo jo botle mo lapeng and e fa boitumelo ka nako tsotlhe mo lapeng ge o le ntate o phela bophelo jo bo ntseng jaana ja go dula o ntse o exercise ka nako tsotlhe o ka mantswe a mangwe o promota fitness ke boa gape ke leboga gore ke le mo kerekeng ena ya Tirano ntate Moapostola le ene e le ntate o ilang gape a nthotloetsa mo nthong ena ya exercising ka nako tsotlhe jaanong bontate tsatsi la rona le legolo lena tsatsi la gompieno ke leboga gore gompieno be ke bua le lona exercise and ntho ena o ska exercise fela go itebeletse wena bana botlhe ba tsenye mo nthong e ntle ena le exercise gobane exercising ke ntho e ntle ene ke kgolo mo bophelong ja motho le go ja ga o je fela o tsoga phakela fela hore nzweleng papa le nama ha o fraga ya nama la thuto ela eka phakela o ka ja di cereals like wheat bix o ka ja muesli sometimes o monta torta di bacon and eggs o ka ja bacon and eggs sometimes ka for slide mo breakfasting mo lunching ke ja the vegetables and fruits ka nako tsotlhe ntho ena ya papa rice ke ntho e ke jang gangwe o sa bone sebatlogo sa ka mo go plate itletseng ka teng bontate exercise ke ntho e ntle ya e fa bophelo jo botle ene e go fa line up e ntle ya gore o je hantle ka nako tsotlhe exercise fela ga e se gore o bole go gymnasium ntse di tona ka bo vision and active bo planet o kgona go exercise mo lapeng o kgona gore ha o tsoga o tse road work o kgona go etsa di-floor exercise mo lapeng jaaka bo di-push up o etsa stomach exercises o etsa skipping rope jaaka nna gone yaanong bontate ke le rayana ke na le dingwaga di le 56 ka di 20 December ntla be ke birthday ya 57 years ngwaga o ne o mme go le jalo ka yone 56 years ga gona pilisi e ke e nwang go ntse go di ntate yo o tshwere ke high blood kgotsa ke tshwere ke bolwetse jwa sukiri kgotsa ke tshwere ke heart attack kgotsa malwetse yana a go thokwa a batho ba nwelang dipilisi ga gona pilisi e ke e nwang bontate ke phela fela ke ja healthy ke phela healthy life and a healthy life ena ya go exercise ka nako tsotlhe if a healthy life in the family in the house all the time ke tlotla le bana ba ka all the time ka ntho e ntle ena le diponelopelo tsa bophelo ka nako tsotlhe ntho ena ya exercising ya fitness exercise e update your mindset e bile ntse e itekanetse ka nako tsotlhe ke raya gore bontate go tloga gompieno berekang ka thata o se ka ipona o le ntate o tsoga o ya mmerekong o thaisa o ne wa fraga ya papa e kana o robala gape ka moso o tsoga o nna motlhatlhosa ga moruti wa setlhare ga go a tshwana le go nne jalo re le bontate ka karetso South Africa as a whole bontate ntho ena ke ntho e ntle ka tsela e makatsang kopa le tshwara fela jalo ga nkitla ke a galele bontate ke tla tshwara ntate Mosekete.
Thank you very much, Dr. Nolwani. At the age of 56, you are still fit and you were a boxer. And at the age of 35 or 37, you were stopped by Boxing Association and taking the license, and you didn't even stop there. You continued exercising. Now you're exercising with your family. Osman Tolo, can you please introduce the following the program from here up until to another guest that we have on King House.
Okay, thank you so much, Ntate Musigidi. As we all know, Apostle Samuel Mokoena is a health fanatic. If there's one thing that he enjoys is exercising, and he exercises twice a week on his social media platforms. I'm talking about Facebook, I'm talking about YouTube, I'm talking about Instagram with the hashtag Gym with the Apostle. He also holds annual aerobics marathon with young people. So I would just like to share a clip quickly so that you can see what the Apostle does. His passion for exercising. Please watch.
Make sure that you take good care of your body. You must say hashtag Mkaba must fall. All of us, we must say no to obesity.
Exercising with young people. I know Mr. Lolwane was also there. But before I can just go on and on, we have a guest speaker. He's a fitness and health speaker on our platform. He's a 24 hours tire flip world record holder. He's been a part of Comrades 2019. He's also a bronze holder from the Comrades 2019. He ran from Pretoria to Cape Town at the OCO Global 2019, and he's also an ambassador of On Running SA. Introducing Abuti Lesego, also known as the Fitness Dude, Matlala. Before I can say much about him, I would like us to actually watch a clip. I know that he's there on his social media pages exercising with people almost every day since he's a fitness instructor. So I'd like to share this, and then you can watch what he does. fitness dude, Kasibili. I know he's here, Abutile Siro. Well, we just need your advice on healthy lifestyle on this Father's Day. Weight, losing those pot bellies, mikabaya rona, toning our body, what to eat, the food that is high on protein, all the nitty-gritties that comes with keeping your body intact and in shape. Over to you, Abu Kisefo.
Ke a leboga Matolo. Lebitso la ka ke Lesego Matlala, and I stay in Alberton, Commersdal. I'm 36 years of age. Unlike in that, I was never an active child. No, I'll change your life, or else your life is going to be complicated from now on, right? So before get started, the advice about fitness, I just want to give advice in terms of your numbers. I'm sure if I can say, raise your hand, how many of you know your ID numbers by head? If I can ask how many of you know your phone numbers or your spouse's phone numbers by head, everyone will raise their hand. However, most of us, especially Bontate, we don't know our numbers in terms of health. We don't know our weight. We do not know our BMI. Similar to your body. If you know those numbers, high blood pressure numbers, your waist, your BMI, and all those, if you know those are indicators that something is either wrong in your body or good in your body. So we have to know those numbers. So if I goes like I said, so you need to watch what you eat at all times, right? Yourself or whatever. All I'm saying is have a balanced meal. And what is a balanced meal? A balanced meal is a plate that has a protein, it has carbohydrates, and it has healthy fats. An example of a protein, it will be the nama. It will be maybe your beans. If you don't eat meat, you can eat beans, the lentil, and for vegetarian, some things called tofu. Those are proteins. If I talk about carbohydrates, I'm talking about good carbohydrates like your broccolis, like your vegetables in general. Those will be your good carbohydrates. If I talk about good fats, I'm talking about your avocados. Maybe if you're having your food, you can have a salad and an avocado in it. Those will represent your good fat. So if you can discipline yourself in that way, and then your workout, your training part of it will be just the 20% that you need to focus on. And being fit, being wellness, it's built on the same principles as we follow as Christians, which is discipline. You need to be authentic about it. You need to be patient. It won't happen overnight, but with progression and consistency, it will happen eventually. As a kid, you start by crawling, and then you walk, and then you run, and if you have any other possibilities, you can fly if you want to, right? So similar to wellness, it's the same thing. That plate before it was just papa le nama. Now we have papa a bit of broccoli, a bit of the carrots, or a bit of anything that is green, and then you make sure nama ya hao lona wa hafula hanyane. And then that will take you some time to get used to it, and then eventually you cut more until you get to a point where you can eat enough food that is healthy for you. Okay. And then in terms of the exercises, unfortunately, our bodies are very smart. So you cannot tell your body where to burn fat, right? So you can't say, I'm going to do sit-ups, no, you want to do some cardio. You need to do cardio exercises. Your cardio exercises, I'm talking about walking, I'm talking about jogging, help you burn fat, right? And then if you have the privileges of going to a gym and on a gym membership, you need to incorporate weight session. You need to I know if it's possible, anything that will add resistance to your body, it will also help you to burn more fat. Remember, as soon as your heart rate goes up, your body starts gaining fat, right? So when even with the workout, I still say start with the foundations. You don't just come out and start running or starting, right? We are officing or wherever or commoling, find the furthest parking. Furthest parking. Tlogela mo parka mo pela monyako wa office or mo pela monyako wa mall. When you go back to your car, you walk. That is a form of exercises. That's where you start. And then start walking. So even walk your dog in the afternoon. If you have kids, that's a bonding session with the kids. You walk around the park with the kids, and then eventually you can start jogging, and then gradually you'll start being more fit enough to actually do the more advanced training. There's a lot of workouts that are normally posted to more social media. So if you have time and you are interested, you can just log on to my Instagram page or Facebook page. Is a fitness dude, Z-E, fitness dude, D-U-D-E. On Facebook, the fitness dude Matala. So I post a lot of videos. My page is mostly about inspiring people. I was once very big, very fat. I was a size 38 with my pants, and I was weighing around about 98 kgs. Now I am a size 30. And I weigh roughly about 71 kgs, healthy as ever and active as ever. I mean, if someone can run for 10 days non-stop to Cape Town, you can imagine how healthy that person needs to be. So we can all get there so that one day we can see our grandchildren and see their children as well. So the more active we become, the more younger we become, and the longer we will stay on this earth. Anything that we will never lose our life because of health. It must be an accident to something else. So Kalebo have a whole welcome for an opportunity. I hope you've learned a couple of things. I don't know whether they allow questions, but if there is any questions, you can go onto my social media. You can send me an inbox. We can talk from there.
Wow, thank you so much, Abutile Sekho. It's very impressive that you ran all the way from Pretoria, Centurion to Cape Town. I mean, that's I can't even imagine myself doing that. But thank you so much for the health and fitness guidance that you gave now. We now know where to start. Everyone that is watching on Facebook, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to share the broadcast and host watch parties. And as we all say, Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, the responsible ones. And as we hold together, all of us, as Bontate, as Apostle Simon Mokoena social media prayer partners, as well as the Tyrannus Apostolic Church, we are all saying no to gender-based violence. Thank you so much. And we are saying peace. Shalom.